Hello students, today we're going to talk about placing an article. And the most important thing about placing an article is to not actually use the place feature in InDesign, because if you do that, there are some issues with formatting text. So what you're going to do is you're going to file and you're going to open, and I'm going to open an article that I had recently, and I'm going to open Josh's Power Rankings article, and I'm going to copy everything except the headline and the beginning. So this is the actual part of the article. Then I'm going to create a text box. And then I will go ahead and hit Control V. Remember, Control C and Control V are copy and paste. Control C is copy and Control V is paste. So here the article is in the layout, and I'm going to put it in one column, and I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom and go ahead, and then I'm going to make the font formatted to the correct font it should be. This year we're using Minion Pro 10 point. It came up to Minion Pro 12, and it has the leading, which is 12 point. You can change it to 10 point leading. It brings it a little closer together, not quite so far. He has spaces in between those, and we can do that. I'm gonna just, and then you can go ahead and where it says regular, you can change, highlight anything that you wanted to do, and you want to change it to bold. So we're gonna, bold his, go ahead and we can bold all of his topics, because that's going to make them stand out. When you format text, you want to use bold and italics sparingly, but you want to use it to kind of enhance your layout. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. And we bolded all of his titles. And then there, his article looks pretty good, except there's one more thing that we need to do. So you always want to make sure when you place your article that you copy and paste in first. You change the font to the appropriate font, Minion Pro 10, and then justify the text left. That just makes it a little bit neater. And then the next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to create another text box, and I'm going to go down to his power ranking article, and I'm going to change, copy his font, his headline font, and I'll Control V and I'll paste, and then I'm going to change it to the appropriate font, which is Britannic, bold. So I'm going to find it here, okay, and then it's 24 points. I'm going to change it to 24 points. That's going to be a little bit bigger than the box, so I'm going to have to use that black arrow and adjust the box and format the font. And I might need to change things up a little bit, because even this at 24 point, that's still really big. So I'm going to go into the text tool, and I'm going to actually hit enter here to put this under on, to put the 5 reasons why trick-or-treating is still acceptable. And I'm going to take that down to 18 point. And then I'm going to I'll leave the power rankings big. And then I'm going to actually center this whole title within the box, as well as this one. I'm going to just hit the center key. And the neat thing about doing that, and now that I have the text centered, is what you want to always do is keep your text boxes tight, and only make them as big as you need them to be, because if they're too large, they're going to overlap to something else. And I'm going to start the article right there, and that looks much better. And I'll have to put the byline in and format that. But I just wanted to show you how to place an article. Thank you.